That's what happens when we both vlog. Hey everyone, welcome back to our channel. We are
the Carnahan fam.
The Carnahan fam. And today is a super special day. What day is it?
Wait, what day is it?
Well,
I'm just kidding. Today is a very special day because today is our anniversary.
Our wedding anniversary.
Wedding anniversary.
I know, I'm trying to clarify that. So Quinn and I have a super fun story. And today, since it is our anniversary, today is Tuesday, December 8th, we wanted to share our story with you guys and just give you a little bit of background. Okay, give you a lot of background.
A lot of bit. There's a lot of background to give.
Some fun photos, some videos. We watched a few of them last night and I literally was laughing so hard that I had to just pause it until this moment.
So here's a little bit of a disclaimer. We were a lot more awkward in high school than we thought we were. So you guys get to enjoy our awkwardness.
Just know that now we hope we're less awkward.
Much less awkward.
We hope.
Hopefully. So in 2005, that was when Kaleigh and I met.
And I was taller than him!
Yes, she was. We've come a long way since then.
You've come a long way since then.
So we met in Miss Haney's math class.
Our friend groups were just kind of the same. We knew of each other. Yeah. Fast forward to 2007.
We hadn't ever really interacted in like 6th and 7th grade, but then in 8th grade, our friend groups kind of like merged a little bit more. We
definitely knew of each other and we had this little bit of like playfulness back and forth for a couple months. On February 29th, 2008, Quinn asked me for a second time. It was long lasting at that point.
Oh yeah.
The rest of 2008 was super fun. We were in choir together. We had our first dance together in 8th grade. That was fun.
As awkward as can be.
We were just very blissfully and awkwardly happy. Awkwardly.
Very awkwardly.
Let's move on. We graduate from middle school, move on to the big freshman year of high school. Quinn was a football player. And of course, naturally, I was a cheerleader. Oh, and then we continued both staying choir. Quinn and I just love singing. And our freshman year, we actually started doing our first duets together. Yeah. So we did one every single year of high school together, but our first was in freshman year of high school.
So every year we competed in a competition called solo and ensemble. And every year, like Kaleigh said, we did a duet together.
I think we actually have a couple videos from solo and ensemble. We'll have to see if we can pull those.
Yeah, we'll have to dig those out so you can see how fantastic we are at singing.
Passion for singing. I didn't say much more than that. As we got out of our freshman year of high school, end of 2009, going into 2010, we got Bazzy Baz. Say hi, Bazzy Baz. Joe, this isn't about you. Bazzy Baz was, okay, her name is actually Jasmine. In case anyone is curious, her name is actually Jasmine.
So that was kind of sophomore year. We had lots of fun adventures. Sophomore year, we also started going on choir tours.
Oh yeah.
Which was super fun. Our choir from high school got to travel. We went and competed in different places. But it was super fun our junior year, the next year, because for our choir tour, we went to Disneyland! I have a confession to make. That was my first time ever going to Disneyland. Kaleigh, on the other hand, had been there 40, maybe 50 times.
I went 1 to 3 times a year.
1 to 3 times a year. So
we love Disney.
Luckily, I had the world's most knowledgeable guide.
And it was so fun. Then comes our senior year of high school. We did senior pictures together, continued to do choir.
I wasn't playing football anymore. Kaleigh wasn't cheering.
But we got really into the arts that year. I mean, we were already in choir. We had already been doing the solo and ensemble competitions every year, but this year we also got into a Broadway review showcase where we sang Supercalifragilisticexpialidocious together.
Supercalifragilisticexpialidocious. Even though the sound of it is something quite atrocious. If you say it loud enough, you'll always have precocious. Supercalifragilistic.
And we also were in Beauty and the Beast.
I'm a little bit better now, but I was very much an introvert in high school. It took a lot to pull me out of my shell.
A lot.
So it took some convincing to be a part of the musical.
But you can't
worked.
look at this jawline. This is not the perfect Gaston face.
I ended up being Gaston. Kaleigh ended up as
A silly girl, and I
Silly
got
girl.
to fawn over this beautiful face.
and she has been ever since.
Ever since, I'm just living the role, living the life.
Right from the moment when I met her, saw her, I said she's gorgeous and I fell. Here in town there's only she, who's as beautiful as me, so I'm making plans to woo and marry Belle. Escape me, there's no way, certain as Torre, well when you marry. So Belle will it be? Is it yes? Or is it, oh, yes? As you see, I've got biceps to spare.
Not a bit of him scraggly or scrawny.
That's right, and every last inch of me's covered with hair.
Such good memories.
Yep.
Let's see. We
So-
graduated together.
Yes, we did.
Of course, we thankfully graduated high school.
Both top 5
Boom. Top 5 what?
in our class.
Top 5 people?
Yeah.
I didn't remember that. That's pretty
It's
cool.
true.
Then we went off to college. Quinn and I both went to undergraduate school at BYUI, Brigham Young University, Idaho. Many of you know that Quinn and I are members of the Church of Jesus Christ of Latter-day Saints, hence the reason we went to BYU, Idaho. But what you don't know is that when I went, I was not a member yet. I'm actually a convert to the church and was baptized while I was in college, but I went when I was a non-member. Quinn came out, his whole family came out. It was such a special experience. And then after that, in the winter, so in January, Quinn came out to school to join, and we had our first year of college together. As college went on, I mean, college was college. You continue with your studies, and our lives moved forward from there. We had a bit of a time in college where Quinn and I actually separated for a little bit. In 2014, we separated for a couple months, and we both went on a handful of dates, and
And it really just, it didn't take very many dates to realize that,
we'd already found what we were looking for.
yeah, nothing quite measured up. So
During that time, Quinn focused on preparing to serve a mission for our church. I finished up schooling, really just hammered down and focused on schooling during that time. Now we're getting into the beginning of 2015. Quinn and I got back together. I graduated from college, went off to Ukraine to teach English for a summer, and Quinn and I Skyped like all
the
summer
time.
long.
Yeah.
Quinn got his
Yeah.
mission called to serve a mission for our church.
So I ended up spending 2 years in Atlanta, Georgia.
He was gone for 2 years. We wrote letters back to each other and emailed every week.
And every Mother's Day and Christmas,
Oh, yeah.
I got to FaceTime with family, and Kaleigh got to be there. She got to be with my family and was able to FaceTime and see me, and it was kind of a special experience to be able to FaceTime with my family and to see Kaleigh among my family. It was just kind of a good foreshadow of things to come.
You're getting so bashful. Look at you.
It was super cool and it just felt right. So I just had to marry her.
And that's what he did. He came home from his mission in August of 2017. And then we were married exactly 100 days later.
But that wasn't the only cool thing about our wedding date.
Oh,
so
yeah.
it was exactly 100 days after I got home from my mission. But on the day that we got married, we had also been dating for 9 years, 9 months,
and 9 days. And then, of course, we had the most fairy tale, beautiful, beautiful wedding we could have ever planned, ever.
There's no words to say it, but I'll find them over time. There's no way to show it, but I'm gonna try for the rest of my life. 'Cause you are the best part of me, the side I hope everyone sees, the air that I breathe, my missing piece wasn't complete before you. 'Cause you are the best part of me, the side I hope everyone sees, the air that I breathe, my missing piece wasn't complete before you. 'Cause you are the best part of me, the best part of me.
We took dance classes and did a choreographed first dance together, which was so fun. And then we also did a choreographed group dance with our bridal party. It was amazing. I love dancing. So it was by far like my favorite part of our wedding.
She was my favorite part, so.
Well, now I feel bad. Okay, the dancing was by far my second favorite part of our wedding. Is that better?
Yeah, that's good. Since then,
We're just living a life of joy and adventure. I mean, adventure. We've even applied for the Amazing Race, and we do hope to still go one day.
hopefully, one day.
We would love
It'd be
to,
super
still love
fun.
to. But we're living a life of adventure here anyway, with our kids and just our everyday life.
It's so fun to kind of look back and to look at this history that we have, because our goal was always this: get to the point where we were married, had kids, go to medical school, be a teacher. And so it's so fun
We're here.
to see that we're living the dream. We really are. This has been
is
our
it.
dream for as long as we
long.
can remember.
So that's it. That's really our story. Thank you guys so much for joining us today. We had fun, got a whole lot of laughs out of it, and hope you enjoyed suffering through our awkwardness with us. Hopefully, like we said, we're a little less awkward.
Be sure to give us a thumbs up on the video and hit subscribe so you can see more of our family.
All right, until next time, bye.